Hey y'all, Colin here. Uh, how you guys doing? It's been a couple of weeks since I've been on here. I've just been really busy with work and whatnot, and I have a little story to tell you, but it's not an old story. It's a new kind of story that we had in the last couple of weeks. But before I get to that, I did pick up a new, well, not a new record in my for my collection, and that's Thunderclap Newman Hollywood Dream. I picked this up for a song called Something in the Air. This is a gatefold right here. This was released in 1970. Um, it's on a black label vinyl stereo track record. Hollywood Dream, Thunderclap Newman. Now, I picked this up for that one song, but actually the whole album is really good. I had never heard the whole album before. I heard the song itself, Something in the Air, like in a couple of different movies, and I just never knew who it was. So I finally decided to look it up, and I found out it was these guys, Thunderclap Newman, Hollywood Dream. This entire album is pretty good, and I don't think these guys released very much. I think they released other things, but it was under different band names and things like that. Uh, Maybe you guys know more about this than I do. Let me know what you know about these guys, Thunderclap Newman. I tried to look them up, but there's not really a whole lot about them out there. Um, I do think that they are still around, some of them, uh, playing music. And the last time I was on a couple of weeks ago, I showed you this crazy looking eyeball guy that I was going to paint, and I said I would show you how turned out, and here he is. This is called a beholder, the eye of the beholder, and he's a real crazy looking dude. He has something to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Um, he has some sort of powers, like whatever he dreams, it can come true, but the dream might come out all weird and crazy, and there's supposed to be all kinds of different versions of this guy or thing or whatever it is. And he's kind of scary looking. But then at the same time, he almost looks like he's a little happy there. He's got all kinds of eyeballs on his tentacles there and things. And this was real fun to paint. So I picked up two more of these, and I'm going to be painting them different colors and up different ways and things like that. We've been having a lot of fun still with our painting and things. But I'm going to kind of keep that part short because I want to get back to the story. Uh, the reason we've been so busy the last couple of weeks is probably a little over 2 weeks ago. Well, we'll start with you. You guys already know that we have two horses, Blaze and Jadir, uh, that Connie originally had with her when we got together. But a couple of weeks ago, a friend sent her a photograph of this horse, um, and it was at a kill pen in Colorado. And a kill pen is this place, or companies like this place go and buy up all these horses, and whatever they can't sell, they will be taken to slaughter, and they will sell these horses for their meat. Um, it's such a shame that these types of places exist in the first place, and I really wish that they didn't exist like that. But anyway, a friend sent her a picture of this horse that was in this kill pen, and he was about 3 days from slaughter. Um, and she showed me this picture, and it was a brown spotted Appaloosa. Um, you can look up what an Appaloosa is. I'm not going to explain it all here. Um, but we kind of thought about it overnight. We started texting back and forth. I was at work, and I was like, what about this horse? I was starting to kind of get attached to his photograph, and I even named him. Um, so once it got to me naming him, she was like, "Well, so what? Why don't we start a GoFundMe on Facebook and just see what happens, and see what if we can try to save him, uh, and buy him for ourselves." So we set up the GoFundMe on Facebook, not really thinking that anybody would participate or contribute to our little cause. Um, because well, the reason we did that in the first place is because we just can't afford what they were asking for him at the moment. But to our surprise, a whole lot of people came to his aid, and he was saved. We actually we bought this horse and saved him, and he was 2 hours from going to the slaughterhouse, and we came up, the Facebook people, her friends, my friends, and even people we don't even know contributed to our GoFundMe to save Storm, and it was a really big surprise, and our hearts go out to all those people that helped us with that. Um, but we bought him, and he's from somewhere in Colorado. I just forgot exactly where. I can't remember at the moment. Is it Aurora? Something along those lines. But we got him, and we named him Storm. And actually, the day he was supposed to leave, Colorado had a huge blizzard, kind of ironically. So he was late coming. He came a day late, and we've still been dealing with his placement and those types of things, but we're working it out, and he's getting along very well now where he's at, and Connie's taking good care of him. Um, and I'm going to put some photographs at the end of this video, and maybe a short clip, so you can kind of see his little journey and how he got here and things like that. That's just my little story about Storm, our Appaloosa horse we have now. He's a very kind-hearted, gentle being. Um, he took to Connie very well, and me also. I'm trying to spend time with him when I can because I'm always working, and I kind of have to wait till the weekends to see him at the moment, which is kind of a shame. My stupid sucky job that we all have to work, some of us. And that's it. That's my video for tonight. And Colin over and out. And Weirdos Unite. And check out the pictures and things at the end here.